Well, we heard about IBM getting shellacked. What are the other stocks doing? Phil, you mentioned Nvidia's up 4%,
Hmm.
as is Micron. So without looking, this has got to be a big day for the stocks. What are they up? Ah, surprisingly
2.6.
low for those numbers. Just 2.7% in that index. Got Microsoft down 1.5%. Not surprising, given the death of IBM. Uh, Tesla, not really anything. Broadcom and Google up 1.8%. Scanning for
Okay.
something interesting.
Oh, we got episode
Uh,
3, Trader House Jack, coming up.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
oh, yes, that is correct. Episode 3 of Trader House is coming out. See if you can find the Easter eggs. I believe I appear in just 1 second of this whole series. See if you can find me.
Would you
In the
want more
shadow.
airtime, Jack?
No, but I just wanted I just wanted 0 or more, I guess.
That's true. That is true. Nice little bit here in the socks, actually. We had a nice, we have a nice little 1 minute range going on in the socks. We had a base around 568. A high is around 5, let's say 69. If we can get above this 569s, this Nvidia might, not Nvidia, the Nasdaq might turn around here. Maybe we can get a fill.
Our friend SpaceX,
Not bad.
138.60. So, okay, Dolby's just long 1 MNQ.
Mm.
Wow. Chat, I love it when you throw, because you can't look at everything. I love it when you throw out these, like, the other stocks that are doing crazy things. It's just, man, it is a bucket of
Wild.
crabs there. That's for sure.
Crab mentality.
That's for sure.
Mandy, you said you went on a cruise. Did you get
Yes.
any advice from?
That's for sure.
Oh my god, I'm blanking. I'm on an on-air blank. Did you get
The captain?
the captain? No, not the captain.
Wait, let's guess. What who would you be
Braden.
asking for? Oh,
Braden, our cruise expert. Braden, did you get any advice
Oh,
from
I
Braden on
should have
cruising?
asked. I should have asked Braden. BPC trades in the chat. Should have asked him. Um, I went. I think he does it often too. Carnival, if I'm not mistaken. We were on Carnival.
Good
This
flyer.
trade's looking really nice here, Dolby. Yeah,
That's so
the
far, so good.
cruise was kind of fun. My kids were on it. They do the ducks. They hide around the ship, and so I was fun mom and made sure we brought a lot of little ducks to exchange and hide and go do. But it was fun. It was kids enjoyed the ice unlimited soft serve ice cream and pool time and
Mm.
eat. So definitely a great thing for the family. I think it was good. It was a large family, extended family trip. So
Unlimited soft serve.
yeah, yeah. I have to say the pizza was bomb. It was like a nice thin crust, freshly baked in the
Ooh,
what do you call it? The big
an oven.
like stone. Well, not the
Stone
oven,
oven.
but like the stone oven, right? The
Easy bake
why am I
oven.
drawing a blank? Yeah.
Kiln.
So it was really
A
fun, and
domo?
so yeah. Yeah, so
Wood
yeah,
fire.
it was awesome. Yeah, wood fire, yeah, something like that. It was really fun. So, that pizza though, I'm still dreaming about that pizza. Had it every day. It was delicious. Thin crust.
No, that's awesome. I'm fascinated. When
And
I'm not
no
on air trading, I'm
trading.
fascinated by cruise ship logistics. It's really
Yeah.
quite something.
Oh, it is.
Well, Dolby, you're
Wow,
cooking right
Dolby,
now. What
you
kind of
are.
targets you got?
Not out of this trade yet. We're looking for 29,860 quarter, so basically just the high
There you go.
of what we would
I
consider
have a support there.
the top of the Dorito.
Yep.
Kind of an interesting level that we're at right now. Speaking of Doritos, if you draw, use that fib tool and get rid of everything other than the 0-1500 and go from high to low, in the middle, you get, well, I have it in blue, it's very hard to see.
Order
you get
rejected.
29,817 and 3/4. We are basically right there right now. We are in almost
Love
actually
it.
we're in the exact middle of the daily Dorito right here
I
right now.
know.
What a time to be alive.
Exactly.
We are perfectly in balance.
Um,
Well,
Order filled.
something interesting happened here, or there's an error in my gamma profile, but we lost like all that, and it wasn't a little bit of gamma in the 0 day. It's at that level I mentioned, so it's all freeform jazz from here, Dolby.
Oh
there
no.
you go.
Are your
Um,
795 still in play?
I mean, it could, but like, I don't think it's not something I would make a bet on.
Got it. What'd you have, Mandy?
I'm looking to get long here. Um,
Let's go.
let's just do. We're gonna do one for now. It's a little preemptive. We're gonna have stops below the low. I like your trade idea. We have pivot point of 853s. I'd love to see us go back and test. Why not? If we get
Why not?
another minute close here, 6 seconds above this EMA at 14, I'll add another here.
How I would
Shit,
read it,
terrible still.
uh,
2.
super. Oh wait, who asked the question? Does that mean Vladisov? Just like I wouldn't like count on it as like a hard barrier or something's got to fight through, or necessarily a sticking point towards the end of the day. It still is like the positive. If we just do nothing this power hour, I still wouldn't be surprised if it. Well, that's a stupid thing to say. If we go nowhere, then we would close there. Yeah, just a weaker level to break through.
Mm.
Chat's
Too long.
smart. They got it. They got the word for me. Brick oven pizza.
Brick oven. There it is.
Yeah. Wood fire is different, but yes, brick oven. There it goes. I did see George in the chat. Him and I have actually been chit-chatting, figuring a way to get a trader cruise going. Just get a bunch of trading buddies and
Ooh.
let's go
Oh
go
boy.
do something crazy on Carnival or something, right?
Gotta put nets on the railing, Jack.
Fascinating. Yeah,
Just
fascinating
don't go
question
well.
for the chat. I'm kind of obsessed too with all. I've never been on one with all these different themed cruises. I'm sure there's been a crypto cruise, but you know how they have like the 80s cruise or the 90. No, they'll need the nets if I'm ever on a crypto themed
Crypto
cruise.
cruise? Isn't that the cruise
Yeah.
where everyone got diarrhea and just felt miserable? Was it that one, or is it
That would be
a
so
different
bad.
one?
No, those were civilians.
Okay,
I've watched the
not crypto
documentary.
traders. Got it.
Yeah. But who would be like the musical acts on a trader themed cruise?
Oh,
There you go.
Yacht Rock.
Trying to
Sammy
get your
Hagar.
contract, Kobe.
Yes.
Who?
Journey?
Who?
You get Journey?
Journey. Yeah, this all sounds about right.
That's great.
Yeah, actually, Algarve Trader did email me about that, setting up a cruise potentially. Trader cruise. You know, they have a metal cruise. I think it's called 30,000 Tons of Metal, and it's basically a bunch of
Oh
metal
my
bands
god.
who just play concerts all night. Just a bunch of metalheads running around on a boat, listening to metal.
Well,
Yeah.
See the trader cruise too. You could a little wiggle there. The
I saw that.
downside. Block order. No real follow through.
Yeah, a little price action right there. A little wiggle in the dome. Let's see if this sustains. We are right at the initial balance high, 29,815s. Let's see if we can get into some previously charted territory. A bit slowly.
a
I'm okay with
minute.
a zombie rally. I'm okay with a zombie rally right now.
Same. We have a minute until this 5-minute candle closes, so I'm going to be watching really close here. We have a strong sell-off. I don't want to be in this. I think I'm going to reduce risk a little bit, make it manageable if we just decide to sell off here in the next minute or so, but I like that. I still like longs.
Yep. So do I. Correction, it's 70,000 tons of metal, not 30,000 tons of metal. That is half. That's half the metal
Yeah.
necessary.
That's like a
metal boat.
Viking cruise riverboat metal tour where you go down the Danube listening
to some Amon Amarth Go raid a village.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know metal. Like any band that I knew is probably not playing on a metal cruise. Like, what's the level there? Who would we see?
On a metal cruise? Amon Amarth, they'd be on a metal cruise for sure. Maybe Slipknot would be on one.
Cool.
Some European bands for sure. Quiet Riot? Yeah, maybe. Meshuggah would be on there.
Nice. Quiet Riot. That makes sense.
Let's see who's playing this year. I'm into the cruise thing now.
My interest is peaked. And will continue to be
Okay.
peaked, but we're just hanging out around 75.91 in the ES. What do we got, Dolby?
So for the you want the 2020? Let's do 2026 lineup. Is it released? Yes, it was. Okay. Adfinitum, Amorphous, Anthrax, Arcona, Beast in Black. I've actually played a show with them. We opened for them at the Forge
Oh,
in
wow.
Joliet.
Ooh.
Blood Red Hourglass, Cemetery Skyline, Dark Tranquility, one of my favorites, Darkane, Dragonland, Dustbolt, Deluvietti, for all those fantasy power metal lovers. Let's see, Firewind, Gamma Bomb, Groza, Haggard, Harakiri for the Sky, Heathen
I
Furies.
recognized
So many.
Anthrax. That was the only name I
That's
recognized.
about it. You know, Jagpanzer, Camelot, some more power metal. Persephone, Rhapsody of Fire. There's a lot of power metal on those, actually.
They sound like
Soilwork, you're American.
usernames in chat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Absolutely.
I don't know, the market likes it, though. We keep on listing these off. That's it. Crowbar is not on there, although I wish they were. Crowbar rules.
All
You know
right.
what
I have
Ted did?
TP1.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Give a TP.
All right, I have TP1 at 839-ish area. That's around my moving average on the 15-minute. Be very intrigued to see how we react at that area. It'd be a previous swing for an attempt of high, as well as the moving average on the 15. So I could see some hesitation going on there. This trade's starting to cook a little bit.
It is cooking.
Go. I love it when, two traders trades line up together, Dolby. Two different reasons why, but validated in for longs. I
Yeah,
think it's great.
nonetheless, we're just hoping this thing goes up. All
Yeah.
we're hoping for.
Hey.
Talking cruises and trading the NASDAQ.
Oh, this is perfect. This is how I could spend the last hour of the day.
I do have to say though, I did not trade at all while I was on the cruise. Of course, cruise internet is always questionable, but
Good for you.
the break was really good. I came back with a pretty much swinging right in trading, and then these Trump True Social posts and news has kind of been beating me up the last week or two, but mental break. Take a vacation. That might, if you're struggling, go take a vacation. If you're struggling trading, just get that fresh mental reset, a break from the charts, not just a day or two. Like we're talking a week at least is really really good. Oh, Royal Caribbean, a Starlink. Okay, that might be a more reliable, right?
I would think so.
Um,
But we don't
yeah.
want to be trading on vacation. That seems
No, you
counterproductive.
don't. The question is,
I
if
don't
we
know.
do a trader cruise, you
You
have
have
to
to.
have
You have
internet,
to.
right? Like instead of like a band or entertainment, right? We could just do like a Topstep segment, right? Live
Yeah.
from the cruise boat, right?
Well, the question is, you need internet, and then like when you're out in international waters, can you then trade anything? Could you?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
Oh yeah,
'Cause,
could we do
yeah.
insider trading on international waters, Jack? There's no laws out there, right?
I guess if you stay out there. In the chat, please let me know if you've ever seen the movie Money Plane. I'm just curious what percent. And the other, however many people watched the movie Money Plane at some point. You won't regret it.
Great. Yeah, we saw a little rejection there. We didn't quite get my TP at 39 quarter. I said 30. 38s, right? So yeah, 38.50 would have gotten filled most likely. So I just missed taking off one contract. Let's see if we can get back up there. If we get another strong rejection, I'm gonna make sure to move my stop into profit. Don't want to give anything up. There
Well,
you go.
so
I'm
about
holding for Valhalla.
There you go. I
well,
don't hate it. I think
uh-oh.
it's
Oh, what?
That gamma's back with a vengeance. This could be sticky.
uh-oh.
Back to 75.95. Where we end it.
I'm okay with that. I think we like that,
James,
Mandy. 75.95. Ooh, we're getting there.
Kelsey Grammer is in that movie because they spent their entire budget getting one name people would recognize. And I believe he plays someone named something Grouch, aka the Grumble. And it's hilarious. It's not a good movie, but it's hilarious.
All right,
My
I
wife
moved
and I
my
watched all of
stop
Frasier.
into profit.
Oh, nice.
If this comes and tags me, I could see it rotating back down. So we're gonna get tagged out here. Up $14. We had a good
Nice.
attempt there for the one contract. I just don't like this rejection here. I'm not gonna enter a trade for another at least 4 minutes, maybe even 5 or 6 to see how we respond on the next 15-minute candle at the bottom of the hour. We have that rejection there on the 15 moving average, so that's why I cut it. There you go, Dolby.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
there and Al is it all in? All in, there is an argument for adding more, right? So if this sets back up for me in the next 5 minutes, absolutely, let's go long. Right now that rejection something I don't wanna play with, and, maybe I get a terrible fill, but to me, the way the process works is right now there's a higher risk of us not following through. Um, just because of that rejection here on that moving average. So prove me wrong though.
Oh, here's a good poll question. What was your favorite Cheers star?
Oh,
I gotta go.
Still a
Gotta go
little
with
young for
Fraser
that.
Crane.
been meaning to watch Cheers at some point, but I just have not. Ha!
I say Frasier was
Love that.
fantastic.
Okay, I did
Pushing and
see
pulling
Frasier.
up.
That
I
was
love your show. I live in Hawaii, so you're like my Good Morning America. Well, mahalo to you too.
that's awesome.
Little
I
bit of
decided
a off here.
I'm going to do a Crossroad Markets. That's mine and George's Discord. Crossroad Markets World Tour. I've connected with some traders in. Well, there's Victor, Enrico's buddy from Estonia. We gotta go to Estonia. Gotta go meet
Ooh,
Birdie in London. We got Angie in Hawaii.
you got Chike in
Um,
London too.
Chike in London. We got my buddy Cedric in the south of France. So that's my goal with
Nice.
trading is become a world traveler, kind of like Aaron trades and Braden going on those cruises. I have a lot of plans to
They are inspiring.
explore the world with trading. Yeah,
They are
my
inspiring.
goal.
Wow, nice out, Mandy. What got you out of that
Thank
trade? That
you.
was good timing there.
Right here, that 15-minute rejection off that moving average.
Hmm.
So I'm actually looking short now. This feels really heavy. I'm gonna actually go one, looking to add a couple more short. I don't want to scare you out of this, Dolby. If this candle prints green, might be a quick.
I feel like I'm bag holding right now. I still want to see what happens bottom of the hour here.
I want to see the above
Um,
below, right? Like get hit secretly.
we turned around in the ES at least like right at that 75.50.
Yeah,
I'm
we did.
adding one more and then looking to add another at the start of this candle. Adding 3.
To the short side, huh? Well, there's holy shit. Okay, guess
Oh,
we're stopped
that's
out.
something.
What
Yeah,
was that
that's
about?
I don't know how much I want to participate in this.
That wasn't nice.
A lot of wiki.
That wasn't nice at all.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Dolby,
bottom
you
of the
missed it.
hour.
I've been slammed a couple times with
What
any
the hell?
news.
Maybe just some bottom of the hour liquidity coming in there.
Oh no, or
You
the
know,
U.S. is just blowing up more stuff in Iran. So just
yeah, but that's been going on for the last 10,
months.
like that wasn't like hot off the press news. Um, I don't even read them because it's like I feel like I'm just reading like tweets from unverified sources if I do.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, we do
I
have a
added a
news
third,
story. Oh,
Ooh.
three.
just FYI.
Two recent headlines have developed pertaining to Trump's proposed 20% fee on the Strait of Hormuz and over $1 billion in trade fraud. Let's see what that looks like. I can take a sip of water.
President Donald Trump is abandoning the plan to charge for U.S. protection in the Strait of Hormuz just one day after announcing it. His social media post on Monday said a 20% cargo fee would be levied on shipments through the strait. But in a Tuesday post, he says Gulf states will invest in the U.S. instead. International law gives vessels free right of passage through the strait, but Iran effectively controls it. Whether Tehran tried to impose a toll on ships there, Trump and top U.S. officials slammed the idea. And in other news, the Trump administration also says its trade fraud task force has uncovered more than $1 billion in recoveries and alleged losses. The task force, led by the Justice Department and the Department of Homeland Security, says the total includes criminal and civil penalties, settlements, restitution, and pending cases. The administration created the task force as part of a broader effort to enforce trade rules and collect tariffs. Officials say the case that pushed the total past the $1 billion mark involves a jewelry importer accused of falsely declaring the country of origin to avoid paying higher tariffs.
Oh, you are in trouble. BJ, I'm the second. I agree with you. Astute observation. They say it's the same headlines over and again. It'll be the same by tomorrow. But why does the market still react? I think it's the same reason that like the 50-day and 200-day moving averages work. It's because everyone's looking at them, and it reacts
Mm-hmm.
every time. So if you got your tape reading algo, like if you get a nice little bump out of it, you keep doing it until it doesn't work anymore.
Looking for TP1 down a New York anchored VWAP at 68. The New York anchored VWAP is 66.75.
Order filled.
On the 1 minute, I'm looking at
Order filled.
like 768s.
We're trying longs again here. This is just another Dorito play. I'm going to see if we can just get back some of the damage, some of the heartache that NASDAQ caused us with that little flash crash there.
Oh my
smallest-
gosh, is this
Smallest
do
of
what
flash
it did?
crashes. Apparently this is what NASDAQ wants to do right now. It's just make everyone miserable.
It is.
Okay, let's see if we can get back. We're about halfway there to our target here, looking for about 815s. Then we can reassess. The Dorito is maintaining on both ends. The dual
Shocking.
Dorito price action here.
Not shocking.
Not shocking.
Man, the option stuff is just bouncing back. Like it just feels like there must be a lot of people buying 75, 50 calls, zero date.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. A lot of back and forth volatility.
Hopefully they're not an informed actor.
You said 75, 50 calls?
In the futures, that's 75.95 or thereabouts.
Oh, it is. Okay.
75.50 is the SPX.
Got it.
This is gross.
Not Doomlord, though.
Not at
But just
all.
so you can understand the mechanics of why it seems like people are, because the positive gamma kept on dropping. If, basically the gamma goes negative when dealers are selling options, and dealers are selling options when people are buying it, right? And the dealers, if they're short, they're negative gamma position, it means that if the price starts going up, they have to they'll keep buying at any price, right? Because that's how they hedge their delta. Just interesting to see it happen so quickly here with 25 minutes left.
We are stuck right around these 800s.
It's so gross.
Need to get above 804s.
A little frustrated I was off by $2 on that TP1. I would have moved my stop to break even. It's been just bouncing above and below my entry right now. Kind of burns, but
game of ticks.
Order filled.
Always.
Order filled.
Hold on. We got a new cat.
Cat trying to tell us something? You a new cat?
Yeah. We do. Yeah, he's currently he's not ready for the silver screen yet. He's a little bit of a kitty cold right now, and we're still in the introductory period with Gus and Mr. Montgomery.
Order rejected.
With the new cat. So
you have two
cats. Time. We do.
Cute.
We had two, lost one.
Cat dad.
Now we have two again. Yeah.
How long ago did you lose your last one? Sorry for your loss.
Like 2 months or so.
Oh, I'm so
Unexpected
sorry.
too. Unexpected.
That's the hardest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a new one.
Oh, gross and cute. Okay, I'm okay if we get to these 50s. I have my stop at that 15-minute moving average again here at 830s. I'm just gonna.
All right, moving our stop to 789.5 here. So just a couple ticks below the last 1 minute candle.
Yes, Jeremy, Gus will teach his ways.
Oh yes,
no doubt.
He is a very, very personable cat. He's a great attitude. Looking forward to seeing him out and about and mingling with Gus. Probably about 4 or 5 days, I think.
All right.
That's good too.
There's a
Go ahead,
push
Mandy.
right there. Sorry, push right there to the EMA on the 15-minute. Now, I'd love to start seeing a close below 796s on the 1 minute. That'll hopefully help validate. So if you can see this wick on the 15, just wanted to get back to pressure. Dolby, I'm not sure if you caught it when I discussed it. I think you were on your honeymoon. We talked about pressure lines kind of being like mom and dad, and my MA and my EMA, those are what I call pressure. And the candles are the kids. And so they like to wander away from mom and dad, but mom and dad's a good safe spot. So we have to go back in and check in with mom and dad. We got to go get close to pressure, go say, hi, mom. Look, come watch me go down this slide, right? And then it can sell off and run away from mom. But it's got to check in with mom and dad every so often, right? And so that's shout out to Scott for that analogy. It's, I think, a great one. And so that's what I'm seeing on the 15 is that EMA mom just needed to get addressed again here. We just had to go say hi, check in, and now we can continue to sell off. So again, still looking for that above below at 730s. I really hope that hits.
We are out.
So we get that New York anchored VWAP. We're starting to get some good selling pressure coming in.
Yeah, no kidding.
I like this a lot now.
So we got stopped out for approximately break even. Not quite, though. Let's see what happens here. See if it stays true that the market will immediately
order
go
filled.
to my entry
Order filled.
and then bounce back up again. Always.
At that point, do you just like laugh, Dolby? Like you're almost at the point where you're like numb to the chaoticness and the irrational behavior of NQ, right?
Just stop moving my stops and it solved like 90% of my problems. Just accept the risk. It's a tip to the market. Just accept the risk or just move it in a way that it's based off of structure and not based off of where your entry is. Because P&L where your entry's at, because typically it's just in the middle of some stuff. Unless you have like a very, very good entry on like a range trade. But even then, it can come back and touch the bottom of the range and bounce back up again and get you stopped out. So you kind of have to leave that wiggle room there regardless.
I mean, you can make the case for a range in the ES right now for sure. Going back to well, the whole afternoon, pretty much.
We're getting a bid in at 780s.
Also,
if we can
2 is a good
maintain.
number of cats, Dolby.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of litter, man. That's a lot of litter. Look at this bid.
Blue Boyd in the chat. Do I ever even use the parabolic SAR? I haven't mentioned it in a minute. I do actually. When Dolby was talking about her bid at 780s, I would love a tag of my parabolic SAR at 786. To me, that's gonna give me a confirmation for a continued of short. Once this parabolic SAR starts to get a little flat, it gets a little questionable of is that now becoming support? Can we bid up here? There's a lot of chop. Everything's still telling me to stay short. I do have a stop in place for a purpose, right? If it goes against. You didn't get filled yet, did you, Dolby?
No, we got filled for break even just to watch it rally. So the
Yeah.
lesson has stayed true. It's better just to accept risk than it is to go to break even.
Yeah.
Or just move your stop on something technical.
But on the flip side, Dolby, once you have like multiple TPs, right? Would moving the break even after you hit Q1 be beneficial? Like I've liked that a lot lately.
Oh, sure.
But not an initial move to break even, right? When it turns green.
Yeah, can't go break even too fast. Gotta give it some wiggle room, especially in the NASDAQ, because it loves to go and test an entry.
Yes.
Yep. Once or twice.
Oh my gosh, NQ.
Son of a.
Things have settled down on the news front. Still got poor IBM down 25%.
Boomer stock.
Hey, some boomer stocks have done pretty well. I mean, we say that as Intel's up 5.2%.
Yeah, but it's hip now. It's like a hip boomer.
Mm-hmm.
IBM's boomer.
Damn. Goldman Sachs up 8.9%. I didn't even look at their trading return. Did they just have earnings? Must have. Carvana is up 7.8%. An old favorite. I haven't checked in on Carvana in a while.
NASDAQ still bidding here.
Jeez. Double bottom. There at the 86s.
Tag it 89.5. Dirtbag activity right there. This is a very tight range right now. I think I'll make a decision.
Yeah, I think I'll make a decision based in a minute and a half off of this next 15-minute candle close and 5-minute candle close. Look at an evaluation here. My moving average on the 5 is angled upward. I don't love that but we still have the moving average on top, which is selling pressure. So it's still telling me sells. It's just not a great sell with the angled upward. Question is like, do I just cut it and just watch for a better entry, right? In case it just keeps going again. That's what I'm thinking out loud right now. We have pressure. The EMA on the 15-minute is at 816s. We just made a new rotational high.
Order filled.
At this level right here.
Order filled.
Here, 820s. Need a fast rejection here. If we don't, I think I'll cut it. Okay, there's a rejection off of the trend line and off the EMA. Shorts are still valid for me at this moment. Got 34 seconds.
Nice.
Dolby, do you sell those bids at those 80s?
No. Nothing. Okay. Flat. We should have just
not you have anything that
trade.
You would want to get you in?
840s. 840s could be an interesting short. If we're going to try to maintain the Dorito pattern here, or like 870s. Also be interested in longs back at 780s. I feel like we really had a good trade on. Actually, I think both times. Yeah, one time we just got a little bit unlucky with the move, and then we just went to break even. It was just a mistake outright. That's okay.
Just under 5 minutes to MOC.
Oh yeah, segment's flying by.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a good range. Really good range.
lot
I have
of,
enjoyed just base hitting recently. That's been good. I could have taken the base hit there and been very happy.
some discussion still about Iran. Iran's return to negotiations are flexible regarding the Strait of Hormuz are possible.
They've
So
said like
still
14
news
different things
flying.
today. Yeah.
Yeah,
Never
Still
heard that headline
flying.
before.
Yeah.
never.
I've never heard that
It-
headline before.
If it ain't Axios, well, I can't think of anything that rhymes with Axios. If it ain't Axios, it's adios. All right, I'm not making
there we
that
go.
trade.
There you
Axios or
go.
nothing.
There you go. I'm
That's a good one.
There we go.
Initial balance high, maybe selling off here. Maybe.
I think we're closing at this 75.50 SPX.
That's what it seems like.
It's
Inevitable.
setting up that way.
Is that equivalent to the 800s, or where would you say on NQ?
I'd have to pull out a spreadsheet, but probably about the same.
Yeah.
The old spreadsheet out. We're doing spreadsheet math on Topstep TV.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'd love to do that.
Bring it up. Offer in at 29,829.
That'd be my stop.
Oh, really?
Like move my stop to 30.
just move it up just one point.
And it's like it's Axios or the Axio. Okay, that's what I came here for.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go. That's great. That's great.
Okay.
Go troop. Yes, this is exhausting. All right, let's go short.
Exhausting. Yeah, I'm kind of in favor of the shorts because it's gonna have to work to break through this 75, 95 level. I don't think the market makers want all those long 0-day calls getting paid.
What do we have? A minute and a half. My question is my stop? What do we have? A minute and a half. In an okay spot. My question is to withstand the volatility. What do we have? Yeah. A minute and a in half. An okay spot. All right. Okay.
So I think we're most likely to stay here or like sell off a little bit, but we could also get. I don't think we'll leak to the upside. If we go through it, it's going to be a big rip at the end.
Yeah, I want to work some wishing orders here. I'm going to offer actually 841s, which lines up a little bit better with a 30-minute candlestick, and then I'm going to bid 29,750s. See if we can get filled on some volatility and have it just go back to neutral.
Yep, I see that.
New highs today guaranteed. Are you putting money on it, Shanks a Million?
Yeah, let me see what happens here. About 10 seconds before. It might be a cut of mine. Or a very tight stop.
The MOC hoop, if you're out there, just fling it in the chat right away.
We had 789s and had to go break even. For what?
There we
For
go.
what?
13, 13.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Sheesh. I don't know about this. We're gonna get stopped out probably. Oh,
and he
I'll live to see another day. Didn't get stopped out. But the question is, yeah, can we maintain that down? I don't know.
Let's see what we got for numbers. They'll be coming out shortly. Hoop is Johnny on the spot. Very light, like almost break even. We got like 22 million buy side S&P 500. That's nothing.
That is
Minus
Yeah.
half a
nothing
bill
at all.
sell side NAS. I mean, really nothing so far. But Andre's not here, so I'll remind everyone these numbers can and will change along the way. Okay, well, MLC's out of the way. Let's give it over to Dr. Vol, who you got to see Money Plane, man. If you've not seen this, you got to see it. But for now,
I haven't
he's
seen
here.
Money Plane.
Oh,
Bring me
my
in. Bring me in.
goodness.
We're going to talk Money Plane. We'll
there's some
see it.
quotes.
I'll come back next week. We'll do a roundtable discussion. But guys, it's time for hashtag Fast Markets and hashtag Power Hour. Earlier in the show, we asked you to take to the X and tag us and share your trader wins, your trader setups, anything else you wanted to show us. You did just that. Let's go ahead and show them off, starting with Trill. Trill saying, bang! Max payout secured with Topstep. You love to see it, and we love to see you post it. So congrats to you, Trill, and keep it up. I want to see the next payout, so keep tagging us on the X. Moving on, from Market Trends ES, slow markets into fast markets into lockout. My trading day is over before Power Hour because discipline isn't just knowing when to trade, it's knowing when you're done. Big shout out to Topstep for building risk tools to help traders protect the best days. But hey, shout out to you guys for using them. We put them out there for you, but it's up to you to implement them. And those of you who are, I'm sure you're finding success and we want to hear about it. So tag us on the X and share how the risk management settings in Topstep X have been working for you. And then up next from Topstep Tizzy, good day, only 3 total trades. I'm up $413 on both accounts, and I made it a point not to trade the CPI. Took longs off the 200 MA bounce on the hourly chart. So there you go. You have your own personal trading plans. Do not trade the CPI, and you're managing your risk by only
Order
placing
filled.
3 trades a day.
Order
That's
filled.
really nicely done. We love to see it. Moving on from AutoTrading, a familiar name. 10 days profit streak with my Topstep XFA. They're good with that. 10 days is a wonderful streak in an XFA. I hope you keep it up. And maybe one day, you never know, your name could be near the top of the legends like Delesh and Henrico, some of our longest running streak holders. And last but not least, from Vinny V, up $1,055 today on the Topstep account in a choppy tape. I'll take it. Risk management was key today, but more so about being nimble and respecting your break-even points and stops. I love it when traders are finding out what works for them and what doesn't, and they know that sometimes the best trade is no trade, and sometimes the best trading plan is to lock up your profits and take the ball and go home. Anyway, that's your Power Hour hashtag Fast Market submissions. Keep tagging us all week on the X because we have all week long to go. Back to you, Jack.
All week long. Oh, God, you made me think it was Monday.
All right,
It is
flip.
Tuesday. We're good.
Let's go long.
All right. Let me take a
Let's
look,
see if
see
we
if there's
can do
still
it. It just seemed like such a strong
walling.
uptrend there, but we're gonna have a tight stop just below that
Possibly.
last
We
green.
got 6 minutes left in this. We'll be rolling the Trader House episode 3 after this. Exciting
Pretty
stuff.
shorted.
Stick around for that.
All right, let's see a push here again. NQ. Just getting whipsawed here.
Yeah, we flipped it. Well, if you can call it a flip, it was 22 million before. We're about half a bill sell side in the S&Ps. 800 million sell side Nasdaq. Nothing Dow. Nothing to speak of Mag 7. So
Here we go.
light-ish. Well, let's close it right at 75.95 or Jackie P. I love when that works out.
This goes down to my we're all out. I'm done for today. If this ends up going down to these 750s again, maybe we're pretty frustrated here. I agree, future trading.
We're gonna see if we can buy 771s or sell 854s into the close.
Okay. Just a nice narrow, how many points is that? 35s to 70s, so 70-point range here in the last hour.
Yeah.
Kind of gross. Kind of abnormal NQ behavior, but it tracks. NQ's been doing unexpected things for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a very tight range for power hour. You can kind of just see it even in the Dorito pattern. The market's not really interested in doing anything crazy or new right now. Just waiting for more information. Maybe there's some information later this week that might make things exciting. We do have US PPI, US core PPI tomorrow. Catch that at opening bell. JD and crew, got EIA. Warsh testifies day 2. We did have some volatility,
Yeah.
Jack, during fast markets during that during his little press conference sort of thing. Testimony.
A little bit. I mean, usually the testimony is not as good as it's certainly not as good as the presser. I live for that. Okay, 3 minutes 15 seconds left here. We got Mandy Long or MNQ.
No, I'm gone. I got stopped out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not looking. I don't want to. I'm getting banged up enough on this power hour. I feel like 70 is a very tight range for power hour for us.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a different day.
Well, like if this was like a reversal challenge, this would have been agonizingly slow for a reversal challenge.
Oh, we would have been dying during
It would have
this.
been
Yeah.
Everyone
very,
might have
very
stayed
tough.
from getting knocked out.
There you go. That's the only benefit
Oh, yeah.
from it, right?
We'd for sure be trading 15 lots, no doubt about it. We're gonna offer 835s and bid 781s into the close. See if we
KIV,
can
I don't
range
hate
those.
it. I don't hate short,
Okay.
but
You know what I'm keeping my eye on? We're 2 minutes 15. We're hanging within a tick.
yeah, let's see it.
Let's see it. Let's see it, you sticky
I want to see it.
guy.
Dolby, did you say you still have pending trades?
Yeah, 835s offered and
Nice.
781 bids.
Let's check the live leaders out real quick. I feel pretty good about their days. We got Kalen, doing $26,000. Harsh V.
Holy
I
cow.
always do this with this. We got Boe up 17,900. Azurim 16,171, and Akbike 16,000 as well. Great job cleaning up today. Bowie's on there a lot. Gotta do what he's up to. All right, we
You
got
still
1
have-
minute and 15 seconds.
Are you cutting them at all, Dolby? Those pending or?
No,
Okay.
give it a little bit of time.
My internet is lagging. Sorry, you guys. Might be better to look at Dolby's screen.
We're increasing to the sell side. I mean, we only got 55 seconds left. We're close. We're $1 billion now. Sell side Nasdaq, 800 million sell side Dow, 675 sell side S&P 500, and 45 seconds to go. Remember, stick around for Trader House episode 3. That's coming up
I can't
right
wait.
after this. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do it.
That's great. I know. Is that? Oh yeah.
We're gonna keep the bid in. Oh, never mind. What are we doing? There's like 15 seconds left. We're flat.
Yeah. What are you
Very
doing,
silly.
Dolby? It's
What are you
degenerate
doing?
stuff. Oh, we
Dumb.
got a little
Oh, what have we got filled? What have we gotten filled?
5 seconds.
Oh, we would have made 10 points.
And that is how the cookie crumbles this Tuesday. Mandy, thank you so much. Any final thoughts for everyone out there?
No, just be news aware.
Order filled.